Welcome, it's time for AI Trends. Stay for a while, we're all friends. Jason is your podcast host. We are the first AI only post. 100% AI just for you. Just listen, nothing more to do. Each week, a different show.
Tune in, expand what you know.
Music like never before. AI generated right to the core. Here's Jason to start our show. Tell your friends so our podcast can grow. Whoa.
Welcome to another episode of AI Trends, the podcast where we explore the fascinating intersection of artificial intelligence and the music industry. Just a quick note before we begin. While we're passionate about music and technology, we're not scientists or AI professionals. We're music lovers, just like you, discovering this new frontier together. As always, everything you hear on this show is created with the help of artificial intelligence. The music, the commentary, every element is generated entirely by AI. This week's episode is dedicated to the rich musical traditions of the American South. We've got a fantastic set lined up for you, beginning with Take a Chance, followed by You Only Live Once, and wrapping up with Dance of Elena. All three tracks were written by Eddie Paul and generated using Suno.com's AI engine. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the sounds of the South, reimagined through the lens of AI.
I like to gamble, take a chance every now and then. Doing the research, knowing the odds before I spend. A roll of the dice, turn of a card, things happen kind of fast. Pay attention, luck could change, it always has in the past. I've always been ready to gamble, place a bet on anything. Any game with a ball, race cars, race tracks, even in the ring. I sometimes win and sometimes lose. It's the nature of the game. Playing the odds, pushing your luck, then raking in your gains. There's nothing like a night of winning. Betting hard, knowing the rules of the game. You pray the odds stay in your favor, roll the dice, then hope Lady Luck remembers your name. I'm at home in any casino where every dealer knows my name. I get a seat at any table, I'm here ready to play any game. The cards run, my stack grows, I'm working to win all I can. Focus and endurance keeps me winning slow and steady, hand after hand. Others take time to go to college, hoping to find a perfect job. My grandpa taught me poker at 11, then the race is dice and the odds. Any game is a chance to turn a profit, like Wall Street on any given day. The risk can be high, but nothing is for sure. This life is a gamble anyway. There's nothing like a night of winning. Betting hard, knowing the rules of the game. You pray the odds stay in your favor, roll the dice, then hope Lady Luck remembers your name. Isn't for most people, long hours and no time to relax. There's no 9 to 5, no paycheck each week, only the size of your stack. No paid vacations, no sick days, just the grind of the bet. But it's the life I live, the risk I take, the best odds I'm likely to get. There's nothing like a night of winning, betting hard, knowing the rules of the game. You pray the odds stay in your favor, roll the dice, then hope Lady Luck remembers your name. Lady Luck, please remember my name.
You only live once, so make every minute last. Aging with dignity, holding on to the past. The gym you never went to is a million miles away. The extra weight is still there, and your hair is turning gray. Stairs are much steeper, and daylight hurts your eyes. When night comes, you can't see anything. You really shouldn't drive. Your doctor keeps you going, prescriptions fill your day. Retirement gives you freedom, isn't that what they say? We only get one lifetime, we live it as we choose. Happy songs and sunshine, or a lifetime of blues. As our clock runs down, we turn to days gone by. Regrets and missed chances put tears in our eyes. Regret never leaves us, it creeps into our souls. It makes us think of painful choices, a never-ending toll. We all wish we could go back and fix mistakes we've made. People we've hurt, things left unsaid, or just not making the grade. We all live with our decisions, there's no going back. Only one spin of the wheel, only one time around the track. Some think life isn't fair, if only they had been given more. But life is what you make of it, there's a key for every door. We only get one lifetime, we live it as we choose. Happy songs and sunshine, or a lifetime of blues. As our clock runs down, we think of days gone by. Regrets and missed chances put tears in our eyes. Life is still worth living, right down to the last drop. God still lives inside of you, your faith should never stop. But when your turn is over and you have nowhere left to roam, God will take you by the hand and bring you to his home. We only get one lifetime, we live it as we choose. Happy songs and sunshine, or a lifetime of blues. As our clock runs down, we think of days gone by. Regrets and missed chances put tears in our eyes. You only live once.
So, are you wondering what you're listening to? This is the podcast AI Trends. Each week, we explore the musical possibilities of artificial intelligence. Your podcast host, Jason, will guide you through the ways AI is being used today to create and generate complete songs. We hope you'll enjoy our content and tell your friends about our revolutionary approach to bringing you the latest in AI. Here's Jason with the rest of the show.
sit in the corner of a Juarez cantina, where the incense burns and the air is full of sin. She steps through the smoke like a flame in the desert. The music starts playing and the room starts to spin. Her hips draw a line through the heart of the music. She dances for pesos tossed onto the floor. I feel the loneliness, it fills up the room. I feel the heat of her body, I'm pulled in by her allure. Oh, Elena, night after night I watch you in the rhythm, I find my escape. When you move, the music fades to silence, and I dream I'm the man that you crave. I imagine your smile holds many secrets, and we share the same hopes and dreams. Oh, Elena, I am under the spell that you weave. I sip on my drink while you dance so slowly. I try not to move, I feel every sway. The gold in your bracelets, your flowing black hair. You say that you love me in your own quiet way. I picture us walking the beach at midnight. You whisper in secrets in soft Spanish words. You laugh just for me, not a room full of strangers. Your touch is like fire, your kiss makes me burn. Oh, Elena, you are the star of my dreams. You hold the key to my happiness. In this moment I'm all that you live for. I wish I could hold you, feel your warm caress. I pretend it's my name that you softly say, that you will always be mine and never stray. Oh, Elena, every time I see you dance, I fall in love again. As the music fades out, my dream comes to an end. Your eyes scan the room, smiling at all the men. You gather your coins, then spin around for your fan, and vanish like the wind, leaving me here alone again. Oh, Elena, I come to see you every night. I am ready to dream as they dim the lights. All I have of you is my dreams of us together, a time and place where we can be alone. I've been coming here since the first night I saw you. My heart has been yours since then. Oh, Elena, please come with me, I'd love to take you home. And when the lights dim and you're back on the floor, I sit with my drink and I am yours once more.
That was Dance of Elena. Before that we listened to You Only Live Once, and we started the show off with Take a Chance. All these songs were generated by AI. Truly incredible tech at work just for you.
We'll be right back with more AI trends after this short break.
Hi, Jason here. Thanks for tuning in. Hope y'all are enjoying this week's show. And we've got a little something special for you. Now, don't worry, we ain't asking for your hard-earned dollars. What we'd really love is your music. If you're already making songs with AI, or if you're just curious to give it a whirl, we'd be thrilled to feature your work right here on the podcast. All you gotta do is send your track to AITrendsPodcast@gmail.com. along with a short description and how you'd like us to credit you. That's it. As long as your song's ready for listeners and family-friendly, we'll share it in an upcoming episode. This is your chance to let the whole world hear your creativity and be part of our growing AI music community. So go on, send us your music. And now, back to the show. Welcome back. Up next, we have a selection of tracks from Suno.com that capture the essence of the South. We hope you enjoy them.
I got my first 6-string guitar back in '75. Had a part-time job and my music to feel alive. From porch picking to barroom shows, my old guitar played all my highs and lows. Through broken hearts and bills I couldn't pay, she stayed in tune and drove my blues away. Me and my old guitar still rolling down the line. She knows all my secrets, every dream of mine. When life got too hard and the nights too long, she taught me rhythm and gave me a song. Now it's many years later, I'm still finding my sound with my old guitar, having fun messing around. Played songs at my wedding with all the love in my heart. Soon came the children, my guitar played her part. Through my working years, she was there for me. She kept my spirits high and set my voice free. It's me and this old guitar still rolling down the line. She plays every note and every chord of mine. When my life got busy and the nights got long, she gave me comfort and peace with a song we played together all these years. I'm still looking for my sound, me and my old guitar. We're playing all over town. Now I'm retired with more to do each day, but when I pick her up, I still love to play. A little slower now, but those songs keep coming. And every song I play gets the whole crowd humming. It's this old guitar still rolling down the line. She knows every song, every chorus of mine. When things were good or things went wrong, she kept the rhythm and knew every song I play every day. And I ain't slowing down. This old guitar and me will never stop playing around. Drop in and hear us play. We're playing somewhere in your town.
I came to see you. I came a long way. I wish I lived closer so I could see you every day. You just got here. You came a long way too. My name is Grandpa. So glad to meet you. You're so tiny, just like your mom used to be. You look so much like her, part of our family tree. You have her eyes, her hair, and her smile. Let's pick you up and rock in this chair for a while. I'll read you stories and bring you a drink. I'll watch you learn and ask what you think. I will bring you toys your room will fill. Your grandpa loves you and always will. This world is so different than the one I grew up in. I'll be there to help you, teach you all I can. I've lived a lot of places and done a lot of things. I have so much to tell you. With the love that I bring, you look so warm and peaceful, sleeping in my arms. A whole new generation to keep safe and away from harm. You'll be walking and talking in the blink of an eye, asking all kinds of questions, wanting to know just why. I'll read you stories and bring you a drink. I'll watch you learn and ask what you think. I will bring you toys your room will fill. Your grandpa loves you and always will. Each time I visit, it's so hard to say goodbye. You are growing up so fast, so smart, makes me cry. I'm happy to answer questions, tell you all about the past. I love being your grandpa, my love will always last. I'll read you stories and bring you a drink. I'll watch you learn and ask what you think. I will bring you toys your room will fill. Your grandpa loves you and always will. Good night, sweetheart. I love you very much.
We'll be right back with more AI trends after this short break.
Hi, and welcome back to AI Trends in Music. Today we're talking about Southern music history and how AI is changing the way that music gets made. With me is music historian and producer, Monica.
Thanks, Jason. Happy to be here.
When people think of the South, names like Elvis, Loretta Lynn, Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, even Leonard Skinner and ZZ Top come up. What made them so important?
They set the foundation. Elvis mixed gospel, blues, and country into rock and roll. Loretta Lynn and Johnny Cash brought real stories and grit. Willie Nelson broke away from the polished Nashville sound. And bands like Leonard Skinner and ZZ Top gave Southern rock its swagger. All of it grew out of Southern traditions.
And of course, Nashville and the Grand Ole Opry were at the center of it all.
Right. Nashville became the hub. The Opry was the stage every artist dreamed of, and the studios there defined what country sounded like for decades.
Now we've got AI in the mix. How's it being used in studios today?
Think of AI as an assistant. It can clean up tracks, suggest chord progressions, even speed up mixing and mastering. Instead of weeks of tweaking, artists can get a polished demo in hours. That means more time for storytelling and performance.
So it's not replacing Southern music, it's just making the process faster.
Exactly. The soul of the music still comes from people. AI just clears the path so creativity can shine.
Perfectly said. Monica, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Jason.
We'll be right back with more AI trends after this short break.
So, let's listen to a few songs that take that Southern influence and combine it with a driving rock beat. First up, I'm a Southern Man. Then, The Roads of Texas, both written by Eddie Paul and generated by AI. I hope you like what you hear.
I remember them Friday nights, pickup trucks and neon lights, me and the boys out raising some hell, whiskey running, big stories to tell, fishing holes at the break of dawn, shotgun shells in my daddy's gun. Life was easy, wild and free. Back then it was all about me, but now I put my work boots on up before sunrise. Those three little faces and my darling's eyes, the good times had their place that I won't deny. But a man's gotta work to keep his family alive. Yeah, I give all I got with these workmen's hands. That's the way I was raised. I'm a Southern man. Old friends drift like smoke in the wind. We don't share a bottle like we did back then. They got their lives and I've got mine. Lots of bills to pay and my house to mine. Sometimes I'll hear some old song playing. I smile at the memories, those long gone days. But when Monday morning comes, I know just what to do. Get busy earning my pay, suit up and join my crew. But now I put my work boots on up before sunrise. Those three little faces and my darling's eyes, the good times had their place that I won't deny. But a man's gotta work to keep his family alive. Yeah, I give all I've got with these workmen's hands. That's the way I was raised, to be a Southern Freedom ain't gone, it just has a new face. Sitting round a table with my children saying grace. The hunting and fishing, all those nights I missed. I was raised in the South to live a life like this. I live and work right here in the South. I got me a family with my Southern spouse. We raise our kids, teaching them all we can. I'll raise up my son to be a hard-working Southern man. Yeah.
They whisper, come take a ride. The heat is rising as the day passes, but you're safe and cool inside. At night, the roads almost vanish, and the road signs are very hard to see. Make a wrong turn, you could end up anywhere. Get lost, run out of gas. Please listen to me. In Texas, the roads flow forever. Better know the way before you start to drive. The highways go in 1,000 directions. Don't get lost if you want to stay alive. In the morning, a cop finds a body. How did this car end up way over here? It looks like things must have gone crazy. So many stab wounds, no knife, his face frozen in fear. Is this story just another urban legend? One they tell hoping to scare you? Or are there killers on the roads of Texas, hoping you'll get lost, waiting to find you? So many drive around not thinking what could happen late at night. They feel safe in their cars, they have GPS as killers wait down the road, hidden out of sight. In Texas, the roads flow forever. Better know the way before you start to drive. The highways go in 1,000 directions. Don't get lost if you want to stay alive.
We hope you're enjoying the podcast so far. We'd really love to hear from you. Send us an email and let us know what you think. And if you've created your own AI-generated music, feel free to share it with us for a chance to be featured on an upcoming episode. You can reach us at aitrendspodcast@gmail.com. We're looking forward to hearing from you. Now, let's get back to Jason with the rest of the show.
There you have it, driving guitars with a southern flair. Now we have a song with humorous lyrics. If you're a boomer, you'll really like this one. Here's a brand new classic.
The 50s had Elvis for my father. The 60s brought the Beatles for my mom. Those days just had too many people dying, with assassinations, civil rights, and Vietnam. I grew up with the music of the 70s. Things were much calmer by
had songs we wanted to hear. Kansas, Boston, and Chicago, their meaning was always clear. Zeppelin, Floyd, and Zappa created sounds like never before. Carol, Billy, and Carlos had us going to the record store. Love classic rock music, I listen all the time. America Eagles and Steely Dan helps to calm my mind. Casey, Donna, and the Bee Gees taught me to dance. Motown, anytime, gave me a chance at romance. Here's another classic rock song, I wrote it today just for you. All those others have played a million times. Now here's a classic, and this one's brand new. Bass guitars, power amps singing, taking it to the street. I like Mandy, Brandy, and Roxanne, girls I would love to meet. Those days are gone, but we're still here, keeping it all alive. I play classic rock very loud when I get in my car and drive. Here's another classic rock song, I wrote it today just for you. All those others have played a zillion times. Now here's a classic, and this one's brand new. Keep the classics playing, keep the 70s alive.
They say we all have a song within us, a song with a story to tell. I will try my best to tell you my story. I hope you listen, if not, oh well. I got married when I was just a student. She came from a Midwest town. Things didn't last too long. After the wedding, I was just too young to settle down. Every life is an untold story. Every story can turn into a song. My life isn't very special, and I hope my story won't take too long. I had to leave school for lack of money. Time to go out and find a job. All I could find was flipping burgers. No wife, no degree, just a slob. 2 years went by as I got a little older. My friends from school were all doing well. Me, I just flipped another burger. I needed to find a way out of this hell. Every life is an untold story. Every story can turn into a song. My life isn't very special, and I hope this song isn't too long. One day I had a flat tire in a parking lot. It was hot, I just got done with work. She walked up and asked if I needed assistance. I said, sure do, but let me change this tire first. Since then we go everywhere together. I stopped wasting my time and got back into school. I worked hard and finished what I started. Her love gave me a reason to step up and stop being a fool. Every life is an untold story. Every story can turn into a song. My life isn't very special, and I hope my facts aren't all wrong. So now it's 30 years later. We still kid around about that flat. A good marriage with 3 kids, all of them in college. There's my story, here's my song, and that's that. Every life is an untold story. Every story could be a hit song. My wife made my life so special. I think this is a pretty good song. Thanks for listening to my song.
We started this set with I'm a Southern Man, then The Roads of Texas, followed by A Brand New Classic, and we finished up with Here's My Song. All written by Eddie Paul and generated by the power of artificial intelligence. We hope you enjoyed this podcast. My thanks to Monica for her insights into the music of the American South. We'll be back next week with a new show filled with music created by AI. Have a great week, and remember to put a little music into your life.
This episode was produced by Nifty Meat Productions in association with EdTech Productions 2025. Thank you for listening.